Have you ever wondered what happened to your favorite TV shows as a kid? Where did they go? Why did they get canceled? Welcome to Couch Cinema. Today we're counting down our top 10 cartoon shows that were canceled for the most absurd reasons.
I'm going in.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell to be notified for new content. For this list, we will be looking at our favorite cartoon shows that were canceled and never to come back for the most ridiculous reasons.
Cue the music.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one I was born to run.
Number 10. Chowder.
Oh, again, Chowder. Hello, Panini.
Young Chowder dreams of becoming a chef someday as he works as an apprentice for the famous chef Mong Dao, who was always offering Chowder advice on love and cooking. Chowder was a rising success in his early days, attracting core viewers, being kids of course. However, the show wasn't too great towards the end, and with all the new shows, people stopped paying attention to Chowder. And if it's not making a good amount of money from merchandise, the show is going like that. The main reason why Chowder got canceled though was because it was too expensive and the amount of detail and color they used in episodes, which started costing big bankroll, and Cartoon Network just kicked them to the curb. Number 9. Flapjack.
Wasn't so hard to build. Let's see him catch us now.
Just like Chowder, the marvelous misadventures of Flapjack used crazy top-notch art style we haven't seen yet. Little fun fact, did you know that Pee Wee Herman was originally supposed to be the voice of Flapjack? However, he did not appear on the day of recording, so the creator Thurl Van Orman decided to voice him. Still, imagine Pee Wee playing the main character? That would have been tough as hell.
Quiet men, Captain.
Forgive me, rich lady, but...
There are speculations ranging from a low number of viewers to high production costs. Regardless of the reason for it being canceled, The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack was a nice cartoon, and it was a shame. Number 8. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Get up there!
Courage the Cowardly Dog was definitely one of Cartoon Network's most iconic cartoons of all time. The ironic title, interesting settings, and memorable characters made this show work during its run.
Stupid dog! Stupid dog fly! You
Horror comedy even brought characters that still creep us out, such as King Ramus, Freaky Fred, and Cat. It has been unfortunately canceled, but the reason for it has yet to be confirmed. Some say that the show was too scary for kids, which can be a logical answer. Meanwhile, others say that there was some sort of symbolism between two female characters and domestic violence in one episode titled The Mask. Despite the reason, Courage the Cowardly Dog is still a memorable and clever show that has a great writing and knew how to make us shiver in fear, but in a good way. Number 7. Invader Zim. Invader Zim was one of Nickelodeon's most expensive and incredibly dark shows of all time.
Small part to the cult status the series.
It attracted more mature viewers, leading it to become one of Nickelodeon's most well-respected shows.
Where is Dib?
Not may pass! You are an intruder!
However, Nickelodeon wanted to, as usual, make even more kids shows. So due to that factor, Invader Zim was indeed canceled, but lucky for us, a TV movie will be dropping soon. There isn't a short list for the amount of SpiderMan cartoons there are, but one definitely stands out above the rest, and that's the Spectacular Spider-Man. Developed by Victor Cook and Greg Weisman, the series was basically all the best parts of Spider-Man put into a pot and cooked up. If you want to keep it a $1.50, even after all the high praise they got, they were still sold to Disney after season 2. Disney, which owned the rights to the Spider-Man TV shows, while Sony owned the rights to the Spectacular Spider-Man, instead of playing nice and splitting the profits even, they just decided to let the show be canceled. Number 5. Danny Phantom. During production, Butch Hartman began to overspend the budget for the show.
Was no different. The show was reportedly frequently over.
And Butch had even started to hire voice actors without Nickelodeon's consent. Butch thought that the special episode would bring in more money through merchandise. However, it didn't make more money, and Danny Phantom was a marketing disaster.
You have got to be kidding me.
Nickelodeon wasn't happy with this and decided to cancel the series in 2006.
No network wanted to take the.
However, Nick allowed Butch to finish production of season 2 and 3.
Danny Phantom a proper ending.
Butch had just enough budget to produce a series finale, so without leaving the fans with a cliffhanger, Butch sent Danny Phantom out with a true farewell. Fun fact, the very last Danny Phantom. Number 4. Jimmy Neutron.
You go, girl.
The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius is one of Nickelodeon's most iconic anime series. The series began in July 2002, serving as a spin-off of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. The series was canceled in 2006 despite the show's runners wanting to make a 4th season of the popular cartoon.
By God,
However, development on the upcoming series was scrapped after the poor performance of the similar computer-generated animated film, The Ant Bully, which led to the closing of DNA Productions, the team behind Jimmy Neutron. Thus, the fourth season of the show was ultimately canceled. Number 3, Young Justice.
Well, that makes no sense.
The reason Young Justice was canceled was, wait for it, girls watch this show more than boys, and the studios did not like this because girls, we all know they don't buy action figures.
And can be entirely determined by said toy sale.
Number 2, Futurama. Futurama is one of the most fan-favorite animated shows of all time, known for its hilarious depiction of how the future will actually turn out. But yet, being so loved, with Fox not broadcasting new episodes for a time and not even bothering to purchase them, it wasn't until it's found.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It wasn't until Futurama found its new home on Comedy Central. The reason for this stupid ass canceling was because Fox couldn't keep a consistent airing schedule and fans never knew when new episodes were finna drop, resulting in low airings and bad reviews.
Motor oil.
For Futurama to be doing so well at that, if I was them, hell yeah, I would be mad. I would be mad. Like, that's like winning $1 million both years just to get hit with child support checks each time you won the lottery. Before we unveil our number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
Besides, nobody's getting hurt.
Your other left!
Hello, baby. I felt like dressing up. You don't mind, do you?
Right.
Here you go. Hey, that's no way to talk to the animal.
Number 1, Hey Arnold.
Yay! No!
Hey Arnold is without a doubt a unique show that deserves all the nostalgic praise it gets. But how did it end?
Much for others. He's a humanitarian, just like his parents.
The show is famous for raising a lot of questions without even paying off the answers. While some mysteries like Arnold's last name was never revealed, other curious story arcs developed slowly over time, like the origins of Arnold's parents and whether or not Helga will ever tell Arnold how she feels. Basically, Nickelodeon demanded that Bartel, the creator, only create shows for the network, but he refused because he was working on a series for Cartoon Network. As a result, Hey Arnold and its finale movie was canceled. Did you agree with our picks? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and check out more great content from Couch Cinema. Deuces.